אני מאמין באמונה שלמה.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you know, this Shabbos, we read the Parsha of Korach. The whole entire Parsha is named Korach. Korach was one of the greatest, righteous, smartest, special Jews related to Moshe, the wealthiest Jew that existed in those times. Korach was in every way blessed in everything you could think of. He was part of the Levi tribe. He was chosen by God to serve in the Beis Hamikdash, and in the Levi tribe, he was from the tribe of Kahas, which Kahas carried the table, the Aron, the Mizbeach, the menorah. They were very, very high up. And then he made an entire split that he got the whole Jewish nation to split. Ma roa Korach l'shtus kazeh. The Gemara says, why did Korach, such a smart guy, do such a foolish thing, and God swallowed him and his family and his children into the earth? That's the worst thing you can think of. Why did Korach alive? So one of the answers is that the name Korach is spelled with 3 letters: Kuf, Reish, and Ches. Each one of these 3 letters represents something negative. Why? Kuf is a kuf, and then the left leg goes beneath the line. Not above the line, beneath the line. What's wrong with that? In Judaism, there's 3 levels. There is above, there is in middle, and then there's below. Normal letters in the Hebrew alphabets are in the middle line. Aleph, Bet, Gimel. Kuf has a leg, the left leg going beneath the line. What is the left leg? What does the left leg represent? The left leg represents action. As you know, there's 3 legs. There's the top of the kuf, the right, and the left. Yeah. The left leg represents action. Why? Because the world is divided into 3: thought, speech, and action. Korach's problem was that when it comes to action, when it comes to doing the right thing, he was beneath the line. He did what he was wrong to do. So even though his motive was good, but in the action he was wrong. There is the motive and there's the action. So his action, which is the left leg, was beneath. Then goes the reish. What is the problem with the reish? The reish only has thought, which is the top line, and the right line, speech. He thinks good, he speaks good, but when it comes to doing, he's never there. You know, there's people that make meetings and meetings and meetings about having another meeting to discuss about another meeting that they'll discuss by the next meeting, how they should solve the meeting that they have to discuss about the meeting. And then it stays with words. Nothing comes out. That's the reish. A reish is a person that's always thinking good, speaking good, but nothing comes out of it. There's no action, there's no left leg, which is the reish, which is the first letter of Rasha. Because the beginning of a Rasha is that he thinks he's very good, motivated, but when it comes to action, you don't see him. He's gone. He speaks about coming to shul every day. When it comes to the minyan, you don't see him. He says, what do you mean? I'm there. I don't see him. I need a body there. Then comes the last letter, which is the ches, which is the beginning of chametz. You have the top line, which is thought, the right line, which is speech, and the left, which is action. However, by Korach, the left leg is connected to the thought. You know, as a hay, the left leg is separate from the top. A ches, the left leg is connected to the top. So what happens? When you're doing things in an appropriate way, the way it works is you first think about it, speak about it, and then you do the action. That's the right way of doing things. What Korach's problem was, hay. Hay is that's matzah. Hay is matzah because it's all beautiful. Thought, speech, and then there's an action. What Korach's problem was, there's another problem. The action and the thought comes right away. In other words, there's no time to think. And the Torah says that before you do an action, no matter how great your motive is, you should think it again. You should rethink it again. You should read through it again. You eat through it again, because if you're going to go straight from your instinct, from your thoughts, straight to the action, it might be a tremendous disaster. And that's why the translation of the word Korach comes from Kerach, ice, Kereach, baldness. Why? Because he was on ice, a cold person that split the Jewish people, made a bald. Bald means like missing. He made a separation, a split, and that's what Moshe was fighting. He can't stand split baldness. We need to get rid of that. And he said, Hashem, you must swallow them. And Moshe was so kind. Moshe loved every Jew. He's helped them when they came to the golden calf. He prayed for them. He said to Hashem, erase me from the Torah if you don't forgive them. Moshe was a beautiful, kind shepherd. He loved them and he even died with them and stayed with them in the desert because he's their shepherd. But when it comes to a person that wants to split the Jewish people, make a coldness, a boldness amongst the Jews, we have to get rid of that because that's going to be the end. So Hashem listened to Moshe and got Korach into the earth, and we have to get rid of Korach and make it into a hay. Not a kuf, a hay. Not a resh, a hay. Not a ches, a hay. A hay is thought, speech, then you think it again, and then the action. That's matzah. So may Hashem help.
That chet is almost like the hay.
Exactly. No, but there's no separation. It's right away the instinct with the action, and that's the problem. Mazel tov.
אני מאמין, אני מאמין, אני מאמין. אני מאמין, באמונה